Yeah. Sleepers ain't the issue. We all closed our eyes once. The danger starts when you like the dark. Let's talk about it.
Sleepers ain't the problem, nah, they can wake up. The real plague beg the lie just to shape up. Comfort in the cage while they screaming truth's fake, bruh. Clutching their illusions like a life raft. Truth feel cold so they stay where it's padded. Ego tell them stories so they never feel challenged. Willful ignorance wearing halos and banners. Call it opinion but it's morally damaged.
We were all asleep once, dreaming in routines. Fed a bedtime story, called it worldview scenes. But some crack an eye open, feel the static in the room. Others build a throne from denial and assume that belief equals fact if you repeated it long. If you learned it as a kid, it can't possibly be wrong. So they guard every myth like it's oxygen tanks, while reality knocking, getting ghosted and thanked. Sarcastic smile, nah, I'm good with what I know. Translation, don't you shake the house I built on placebo. They don't hate truth cause it lies, they hate truth cause it strips all the power from the disguise. See, illusions feel safer than standing alone. Truth don't coddle, it demands a backbone. So they call it too deep or you think too much. Nah, you just scared what you lose when you unplug.
Sleepers ain't the problem, nah, they can wake up. The real plague beg the lie just to shape up. Comfort in the cage while they screaming truth's fake, bruh. Clutching their illusions like a life raft. Truth feel cold so they stay where it's padded. Ego tell them stories so they never feel challenged. Willful ignorance wearing halos and banners. Call it opinion but it's morally damaged.
Yeah. An ego's a novelist, bestseller in your head. Writes you as the hero, every lie you've ever read. Tells you you're important, without me you're erased. So you worship the mask just to feel you got a face. Facade looks solid but it fractures on touch. Built from fear, validation, and don't question too much. So perception stay warped like a funhouse mirror. Truth show up raw, now it sound like terror. You confuse being taught with eternal law. Like the past can't be wrong if it's ancient and loud. But history's a lie with good marketing plans. And traditions just peer pressure from dead men's hands. Still you'd rather be wrong than be free in your mind. Rather serve a known lie than an unknown design. So you double down hard, call awareness elitist, while the cage get tighter and you swear that you need it.
Illusions feel like armor till you try to move. Truth feel like fire cause it burns what's not you. Detachment feels like death to the ego's regime. So it crowns delusion king and labels doubt unclean. Yeah. Here's the part nobody likes, so lean in close. Willful ignorance ain't neutral, it's an active role. If you know there's a crack, but you plaster it shut, you ain't innocent, you're choosing comfort over blood. You demand lies be truth, demand silence behave. Demand the world been shaped so you don't have to change. That ain't sleepy, that's conscious resistance. That's evil with a smile and a long listen sentence. Don't confuse me with facts, I got feelings to guard. Yeah, and feelings unchecked turn into bars. So when harm's done daily and you stay disengaged, that shrug is a vote. That silence is rage, being blind by force, not lack of sight. It's choosing the dark while rejecting the light. So now I don't preach peace while avoiding the mirror. Your comfort costs lives, let's make that clearer. Sleepers ain't the problem, nah, they can wake up. The real plague beg the lie just to shape up. Comfort in the cage while they screaming truth's fake, bruh. Clutching their illusions like a life raft. Truth feel cold so they stay where it's padded. Ego tell them stories so they never feel challenged. Willful ignorance wearing halos and banners. Call it opinion but it's morally damaged. Yeah. We were all taught something. Believed it all our lives. That don't make it true. Awareness ain't arrogance, and ignorance chosen, protected, defended. That's not sleep, that's refusal. Yeah. Lights on.